Excuse me. Alright guys, I'm back. Save. Let's save one more time. Okay. Dead. And dead. Now let's see here. Use air vents as alternative exits. Okay.
Over here! It's the bat!
That's Mr. Bat to you. Wow.
He's here! He's over here!
Yeah, my Let's Play schedule is... Well, my Let's Play list has changed dramatically. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess I got tired of doing Let's Plays, or not tired of doing Let's Plays for shooters, but like I got tired of attempting to do Let's Plays for shooters because a lot of the Let's Plays for first-person and third-person shooters that I wanted to do, I ended up not being able to do them, because they really kind of frustrated me. Certain ones, like last time, I wanted to do 12 shooters. I only did 6. Now I still have a huge list of shooters to do, and I'm still going to do all of those shooters. But yeah, like recently, I've just been adding more and more games, more and more adventure games to my list, which is not really weird for me, but like looking at the list now, like it's kind of weird because like I have a lot of adventure games I want to do, a lot of them. I'd say I have about half as many adventure games I want to do as shooters. Like shooters, I have about 30. Adventure games that I want to do, I have about like 20 something, and that's weird. Because like I said, some games for me are just excuse me, they're not really hard, they're just hard to record. And with the way I record things, you know, it's usually just like a few takes. Like I just record for 25 minutes or 30 minutes, stop recording, and start another video. I don't really do any editing or nothing like that. Everything you see is just me playing the game. And so, yeah, it's the first time in a long time, well, first time I've ever had just as many adventure games that I wanted to Let's Play. Or, I don't know. I just have a lot of games I want to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. See, when you press R, and as you can see, after a while you'll just stop. Now if you press B, he drops down. If you press A, he does a flip move. And that's the problem I had, or that I was having with a certain part of the map, or a certain level. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, there we go. Gotham City Work Release Form 2A. Let's check that out. Can't read it. Anything else I can take here? And yeah, like I said, I thought like a blind Let's Play was just playing a Let's Play or doing a Let's Play where of a game you've never done before. But I'm guessing doing a Let's Play without using a walkthrough or cheat codes, that's a blind Let's Play. And I rarely use cheat codes. I only use them for one of my Let's Plays. And I think that's pretty good, considering the fact that I have 30 some Let's Plays. Come on, get up there. There we go. So this whole time I'm thinking that I'm doing blind Let's Plays when I'm not. If anything, I'm doing assisted Let's Plays.
Over there.
And even then, I don't use walkthroughs for all of my Let's Plays. I try not to. I prefer not to, but seeing as though, like, if it's an option now, I'll use it. Because even when I'm not Let's Playing, if there's a game that I really like or that I'm playing and I really like it, of course I want to finish it. I don't like, like sitting in front of a walkthrough while playing the game. I'm more of the kind of person, like, when I get stuck, I'll go and look at the walkthrough rather than just have the thing on my lap or something. And where do I go now? Let's see here. That's a vent. What's this thing? That's nothing. I'm guessing that's where I came out of, right here. I think. Let's see here. Even then, I can't look all the way down. I'm trying to. Okay. So I came from that area. And this is just. I can't open that door. I think I used my multi-tool. Let's try that. Universal tool. There we go. And back to the whole thing, I made a video addressing Mr. Balsilic or Basilic, whatever his name is, about giving me advice. Because like it was one thing when he made the little joke or whatever about me using walkthroughs, and I don't mind people joking around with me about that stuff. And I just had to let him know, like, look, because he just assumed like, oh, you shouldn't do let's plays. You shouldn't just assume, you know. Hang on, what's this? Oh, hold on a second.
Oracle, there's an extraordinary amount of damage down here. Are the transmitters in the underground safe houses still operational?
Barely. I'll try to boost the signal. Don't get your hopes up.
You can. And send over whatever you've got.
It's not much, but here it comes.
Locate the hidden safe house to restock your supplies. Like I said, I'm not going to call out everyone that makes a review, that makes a comment that I don't like, or the comments on my videos, because it's not that I didn't like the comment. I was just stating the facts. And I was like, well, look, if you don't like the fact that I use walkthroughs or playthroughs, or yeah, not playthroughs, but walkthroughs or help, and watch the videos, and I was like, you're welcome to leave if you want. And he sort of took that as I don't know, me being heated or something. I was like, no, I'm not being heated. I'm just stating the facts. It's the same with anything. If you go somewhere, to a restaurant or a club or whatever, if you don't like the rules, you're welcome to leave. You know, now that fact doesn't exist to offend you. That fact exists because it's a fact. If you don't like it, if you don't like something, you know, don't be around it. Don't do it. Don't do whatever. You know, just don't do it. And my whole thing was, if you don't like my videos, or the fact that I use walkthroughs, leave. And one of the, and that was my response. Now, I didn't plan on making a video about it, but he made another response. He responded to that one. Well, his response to that was, "You sound a bit heated and huffed up." Whatever huffed up means. I guess he meant like angry or like whatever. And then he was like, "I'll just keep my advice, you know, for someone else." And I'm like, now I have to say something, because I didn't start this channel to get advice from him or anyone else. If you give me advice, it's my choice of whether or not I want to use the advice or not. Same thing as if I try to get somebody advice, which I wouldn't try to do on their channel. Now, I do make requests, like all of my people that, not my people, all of my favorite game reviewers on YouTube. I always say, hey, can you review this game? Can you review that game? It's their choice to review it or not. And yeah, you know, so with anybody on YouTube, it's your choice who you want to take advice from and who you don't want to take advice from, if you want to take advice from anybody at all. You know, and that was the thing. I was like, that's when I sent another comment, like another response, and I was like, okay, look, you can take your advice and you can shove it. I don't need your advice. You know, I'm not here to get help from you. I'm here to complete or do let's plays. And the other thing that really got me, or I don't say I didn't like it, but like it kind of confused me, because he made that response just a few days ago, and I've been doing let's plays for about maybe a year and a half now, and I forgot which. I think it was in his second. No, I think it was in one of his first comments. No, I think it was in his first or second comment that I replied to. He was like, "Oh, you really shouldn't. You really should do your research first before assuming that you have the only let's play for it." And I'm like, what do you think I've been doing for the last year and a half? I don't just, you know, do a let's play and say it's the only let's play of the game on YouTube. I look around. I look around on GameFAQs for walkthroughs, written walkthroughs, and I look around on YouTube for walkthroughs or let's plays. I don't just randomly pick games and not look it up on the internet and say, "Oh, this is the only let's play for this game on YouTube." I mean, what kind of idiot do you think I am? I mean, of course, like I do that. In fact, a lot of my let's plays back when I was trying to do original let's plays, a lot of my let's plays, the very first video, I would say, okay, the game I'm doing now is such and such. And I've checked YouTube, and I've checked, Google, and there doesn't really appear to be any. I mean, I don't care what Google or GameFAQs has, but I would say, there doesn't really appear to be any Let's Play for the game or walkthrough for the game on YouTube, so I'm going to do it. That's what started my entire channel. Because I've been a collector, like a heavy collector for at least 10 years now. But I've been a Let's Player for only about 2 years, or for about a year and a half. And I'm like, for you to come, to my channel a few days ago and assume that I haven't been doing my research after 2 years of me researching, well, a year and a half of me researching games and let's playing them, or researching games before I let's play them. That's just stupid. You shouldn't just come here and assume that I don't research my stuff. That was, a big flaw on your part, because that's the entire reason why I started my channel. Nowadays, as you can see now, I do let's plays just for well, I do let's plays of whatever I want. Because in my opinion, certain games are just beyond they're just beyond let's playing, if you ask me. Well, excuse me. Beyond my capabilities and beyond my patience level of let's playing, because there's a lot of stuff that's just very, very, very annoying. Like I tried let's playing Dark Angel for the PS2, not the dungeon crawler one, the James Cameron Dark Angel, the one that's based off of the TV show. And that game was just too much. Like, that game I actually wished I had a cheat code. Like I said, I don't like to do cheat codes in games, but like, I wouldn't mind using like a cheat code for certain levels of that game, because like I said, my motto is it's all about the games, and I wouldn't use a cheat code the entire game. And the reason I say it's all about the games is because a lot of games I used to talk about are like not really rare games, but games that you don't hear from a lot or you don't see every day, and I really want to get these games some exposure, and just just let's play them, because no one else had already did them. Now there are let's plays, not let's play, there are like a bunch of random gameplay clips for these games, but there isn't really a complete walkthrough or let's play from start to finish. And I just put a comment under my let's play of what the heck? Wow. Wow, okay, that's crazy. No, I just put a comment under the first video of my Let's Play RTX Red Rock, because I was wrong about one thing. I thought I was doing the only Let's Play for the game on YouTube. There was another one, and I said it in my video, the very first video, whereas I said I've only found one Let's Play for it, or one video for it. I didn't realize it was a full Let's Play because I couldn't find it for a while. but it's in another language. So my fault for that, because I did claim that was the only Let's Play on YouTube, but I'm correcting myself, less than a week later, saying, oh, I was wrong. Here's another Let's Play for it. It is not in English. But with RTX Red Rock, if you're using that Let's Play, or his Let's Play, for if you are using his Let's Play as like a guide or whatever, then you won't really need to understand the language. As long as you do what he's doing in the video, or she, you should be fine. And I didn't realize there was another full Let's Play for the game until after I'd already did the game. But, oh well. But see what I just did? I just corrected myself. I checked. Because, talking with that guy, Balsalic or whatever, that made me just want to make sure. Just look up, just to double check. And I was like, well, why don't I double check my most recent game? Because RTX Red Rock, that was a game I was going to do no matter what. Whether there was a Let's Play for it or not, that's a game I was just going to do no matter what, or that I wanted to do. Just like Steamboat Chronicles. That's another game that I wanted to do. And before doing that game, or Let's Playing that game, I already knew there was a Let's Play for it, or a walkthrough or whatever. I never noticed that before. Well, I think I did notice that before. But, with the health thing, I thought you had to manually do it. But it looks like the computer will automatically heal you after a while. Which, I think I realized that when I first played the game, a long time ago. But I forgot about that fact, or forgotten, whatever, about that fact, now. Let's go. Dead end. Okay, now. Come on. Oh, come on. I think I'll end the video right here and start a new one. Someone has their music blasting. Be right back.